yes, there should be a balance in life. You cannot take life, if you take life too seriously, each single thing which is happening with your life, each which are not good, it will cause you anxiety. So life, don't take life too seriously, don't take life like always fun. So no work and play makes Jack a, sorry, no, what is that, no makes Jack a dull boy. Okay, so if you take life too seriously, you'll miss the life altogether. If it is all fun, then also you will miss other things in life. So I have to have a balance in life. That is one thing, and always keep it in mind, life is very, very, very precious, and life is limited, finite. So don't waste thinking about baseless things. If you're anxious, take action. If yeah, so, and another thing also helps, that depending upon, if you are jealous with somebody and which is causing you stressful, then go above that, become a big.
Hi Meeta,
Hi Sanjana,
how are you?
I'm fine, thank you. How are you?
Good, great to see you as always.
Oh, thank you. I mean, you see the weather. I mean, who can be not happy with this kind of weather?
Yeah, I think that's so. When we see the sun and brightness, it makes our day also bright, right? Yeah. So I've always seen you're very, very sensitive and very like a you a lot of when someone talks to you, there's a lot of maturity in your conversation. I can see that there's a lot that you can share and you know share some insights about the increase in anxiety these days. I see a lot of people more anxious than before. Maybe it was always there, I don't know, but maybe I see it now more. What do you have to say about that?
Yeah, I feel that it's not a new thing. I mean, it was always there. Only thing is because of the internet and because of we meet more people, because it has become global, the whole world. So we are seeing more mental people. Because think about that, our forefathers, they are fighting with a mammoth. Think about the amount of stress, or that person's father or mother got gored by a mammoth or bull during. Think about that person, what he is going through. This anxiety and stress, it was always there, maybe in some other form. We didn't know about it.
Happened in the past,
The wars,
the
yes.
wars, and then there was always less food for people, right?
Yeah.
To bring the food for your family was
Yeah.
not easy,
Yes.
probably those times. Now
Yeah.
you can just order and food is here.
Yeah.
Right?
So I don't believe that because of the modern society the anxiety has increased. It has taken some other form. It is the causes are different, that's all. And maybe in a way that our intelligence, maybe it has increased a bit. So that's why, I mean, I have heard sometimes the intelligent people, more very successful people, they get depressed also. So maybe intelligence and awareness is another thing also which is causing more anxiety or more depression, because we are seeing what other people can do. I cannot do anything, the sense of failure. Yeah.
So what is, as as adults, we have a little bit more experience in life, right? So what is that we can tell somebody um, who has some anxiety, like, or just a beginning of anxiety? Like a little toddler is never anxious, always happy, and as they grow older, you can see them, little anxious. So as young parent, or even as young as adults in the family, how can we help any level of anxiety? It could be a child, it could be an adult in the family who is feeling the anxiety. And it could be yourself too, like it could be us also, right? Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes the anxiety, it has got actually real reason. Sometimes it is your imagination or your perspective towards the life. Sometimes it is totally baseless. So if you are feeling anxious, just sit and think about first that why you are feeling anxious. Does it have a real reason? Maybe you are anxious because your close relative, your parents or your spouse, they are going through some health problem, or they are going through some kind of problem in their lives. That's why you are anxious. So in that case, maybe you can think about how to help that person instead of actually you becoming anxious. Or sometimes it is totally baseless. You imagine, you are thinking, oh okay, that person got promotion, I worked so hard, I didn't get promotion. So then you can think yourself that maybe that person has done more hard work, or see what are the qualities in that person, that you can you can improve yourself. Or if you really think that I'm getting unfair treatment from my boss, then try go towards actually changing the company or go to a different group. So think about taking action. The action can be different things. Yeah, the action can be, okay, let's go for a vacation, my anxiety is totally baseless. Or changing the company, actual taking action, doing something. Or if it is a health problem, so depending upon the root cause of the anxiety, that is the first thing you should do. Sit quietly and go to the root. It is not easy to do that. Go to the deep of the root. So focus and see. Yeah, because we always have our ego. We try to, even with ourselves also, sometimes we are not honest.
Be honest and try to find the root cause, right?
Yes, and then take action.
Uh, any lifestyle recommendations? Like, what does anything help? This is what you said, right? Like,
Yes, there should be a balance in life. You cannot take life, if you take life too seriously, each single thing which is happening with your life, each which are not good, it will cause you anxiety. So life, don't take life too seriously. Don't take life like always fun. So no work and play makes Jack sorry, no, what is that, no no makes Jack a dull boy. Okay. So if you take life too seriously, you'll miss the life altogether. If it is all fun, then also you will miss other things in life. So I have to have a balance in life. That is one thing, and always keep it in mind, life is very 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 precious, and life is limited, finite. So don't waste thinking about baseless things. If you're anxious, take action. If yeah. So, and another thing also helps, that depending upon, if you are jealous with somebody and it is causing you stressful, then go above that, become a bigger person. Sometimes it starts because somebody has insulted you, then become a bigger person. uh, so balance in life, bigger, depending upon what the root, become a bigger, go above and beyond that. Don't identify yourself with your a single most thing, your work life. uh, so those are the few positive thoughts I believe should help all of us.
I've seen, like, if one is stressed, we do stress eating. Like, it happens some people, like it happens with me, start eating more. How do you control that? Because you're stressed, now you want to eat. So now you're starting developing those unhealthy habits, right? Because it keeps on from one to another, you're jumping from one stress to another, but all you're doing is. So what do you say about that? A healthy lifestyle.
Yes. Again, there should be a balance. I mean, too much of healthy lifestyle will cause. I mean, I have heard from some people. Okay, I'm eating healthy food, nutritious food. My fat has gone away, but my happiness has gone away too. So again, stress eating. Again, give yourself some kind of, yeah. I'm stressed. Let me eat a little bit. But the thing is that, yeah, don't ignore it, don't keep on eating it. maybe along with it do some exercise. And in this case, what I have seen is that don't keep good food at home, or be yourself away from the food. But that day I was telling my husband that more than 50% of the food we eat, it's because of to get pleasure. It's not because our body needs it or we are hungry. So one thing is, or another thing is that be in the garden or be yourself away, go for a drive, or watch a movie without popcorn or something where you will not see any food. That helps me. I have seen, and getting yourself into hobbies, and don't keep good food.
So keeping your pantry like little like clean and
Yeah, yeah. If you go to my house, you will not get any snacks. Yeah. So.
I'm not coming to your house then.
Okay. Since Sanjana is coming to my house, yeah, let's go there.
Yeah, I know a lot of people, and I think it's a good habit. A lot of people say, "Oh, we keep bad food, we're going to start eating," right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, yes. I have stopped going to Indian groceries as much as possible, because the moment we go, there are delectable food, yeah, which were comfort food when we grew up. So we tend to buy that. So I don't visit Indian stores because of that.
Yeah, because I think when there's anxiety, there is beginning of some stress. Like some people.
Pamper yourself
Yeah.
as well. I mean, don't be too hard on yourself. That is
Yeah.
not good as well.
Yeah. And you said like exercise, increase, either it's a walk or some sort of exercise.
Exercise is 100%. Yeah. And yeah, exercise, it should become a lifestyle. That is, when people were young, that time, lot of people, they don't do exercise, and they become matured, and at our age they understand finally the value of exercise. Then we start doing it. But why not start it at an early age?
And then before there used to be a lot more walking. Now that we all drive a lot, so there was a compulsory walking that you have to take a bus. So you walk to the bus stop, and now you're getting down and go to your school or college, wherever you're going. You're walking a lot, right? Because those campuses used to be huge, right? So that walking has reduced, at least for like parents are dropping, or there's all these. I think probably for college kids it's still there for a lot of walking, but for the younger kids we always dropping them and picking them up right from the main door of the school, right? So that also, but then some sort of sports or some activity, group sports.
Or take them to nature hiking.
How does communication help in that? I'm more worried about like the young kids who are, they don't know who to trust, but outside their family right now. But how do they manage it with how like family members can help in that way? Just like for example,
Independent or
do you think like before you said right, like give them some freedom, but then be there for them, right?
But when they are going away to college, when we are not there, that time how will they manage?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a very difficult thing to, yeah. Probably, yeah. Only thing is that prepare them for that. That there will be good and bad things, and life is not fair. Always, life can be unfair. Uh, yeah, and work hard for whatever purpose you have gone there, college. Yeah, you have fun, but you study as well. So keep a balance. So for that, I think we have to expose them when they were like teenagers or high school, to take risk, and even if they fail, that will be they will learn from something.
Positive criticism also, right?
Positive criticism.
Like, otherwise the confidence level goes down, right?
Yeah, the drugs and all, that's a huge problem. Only thing we can do is that make them aware of it, the ill effects of drug usage. It'll be always harmful. You are not going to gain anything from that momentary pleasure.
Um, Any last message, Meeta, about in general, like what for anyone who is feeling anxious about anything, any age group? Is there one message that applies to all age groups that you want to share with the viewers?
Think about, count your blessings. It goes a good, big way. Count your blessings, see the silver lining. There will always be a pot of gold waiting for you at some point. Um, Everybody's life is in a way different. So don't compare yourself too much with others. If at all you can make somebody your benchmark for improving yourself, uh, don't waste time in life. Again, I cannot. Life is fun. Life is precious. Um, if you are anxious, take some action so that, because maybe you will get better, but those few months or few years, that will never come back. So you are alive. That is the best gift you got. I mean, cherish it.
So life is precious, right? And if you get one life and you enjoy it, I, I heard you say a lot of times the word balance, right? Which is the key, seems like, right?
Yeah, I really believe in those things. Yeah, the balance, keep a balance. So don't compare yourself others. Don't become those negative things, jealousy, envy. If you are, then turn them into positive. Okay, if you are jealous of somebody, and then check what are the things which for that person which is making you jealous, and then try to go in that direction to make yourself better.
Instead
Uh,
of taking it in a negative way, take it in the
positive way, yeah, because I have seen my friends, because of the jealousy, they have become um, not so nice person. They were good at some point. That is a very negative emotion. Anger is a negative emotion.
Manage it.
I sort of have it. But nowadays I'm becoming wiser. So anger is also a very negative emotion. If you are angry, a little bit of anger is always good. Make them into positive thing. So take it like a steam engine, putting steam, and then do some work. Whenever I am angry, I go for gardening, because because of the adrenaline, I feel myself more, you know,
Using that energy
powerful. Yeah, I use it for doing chores or something. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good idea. If you're angry, just do something to maybe clean a closet or something.
I
Or
do
just
chores. Yeah, I do chores. Yeah, I do the dishes, which is brainless thing. You don't have to think. I just uh, clean my floor, or I go to garden. Whatever was pending, I do that.
so that steam can help. All right. Thanks, Meeta. Thanks for joining me today. It was great to talk to you as always, and a lot of.
Yeah, this is a everybody can, I think, contribute to this topic. This is a very important topic.
It is very important. I think awareness is very important because we can help in the budding stages also, issues starting, and we all need that little bit of help, right? In general, like 'cause we all feel anxious at some point in our life, right? Yeah. Thanks for joining me.
Thank you for inviting me. It was a very good, productive conversation. So hope you will get other people talking about different things other than what I have added. What is your view about it? I have never asked about depression.
Well, I think it's similar to, the word balance. I also believe in that. I really sincerely believe, same like you. You can get everything, but you have to like kind of see the pros and the cons, and. So I feel like, and you have to manage that. You have to really teach yourself that.
Yeah,
This is-
only the person
Yeah.
themselves, and the people will give you help, but you are the one who can pull
Who
yourself
can,
up
yeah.
from that.
So you need family support, but then again we are blessed with it. But sometimes, even if it's missing, you still have to, you know, faith helps. Talking to a friend helps. Going for a simple walk helps. Just do something. Listening to music helps. So many things one can do to manage that earlier stage, because there is always a trigger for that stress or quick anger, right? So I think I'm similar to what your thoughts are. That balance is important, and life is precious. Don't waste it on small things.
Okay, it was very nice talking to you.
If you wanna talk about anything at all, then you know who to call. Just tell Sanjana. Tell Sanjana, tell Sanjana. Tell Sanjana, just tell Sanjana.